Today we embark on a raw examination of Christopher Columbus's voyages to the Americas, uncovering the brutal tactics employed by the Spanish conquerors in their relentless pursuit of power. In the year 1492, Christopher Columbus, sailing under the Spanish flag, set out on a perilous journey in search of a new route to Asia. Little did he know that his quest for wealth and fame would unleash a reign of terror on the lands he mistakenly called the New World. Columbus first encountered the Lucayans, Tainos and Arawaks native populations that welcomed him with open arms. In his journal he noted their innocence and generosity. However, his true intentions emerged in a letter to the Spanish monarchs, where he spoke of their vulnerability, saying, "With 50 men we could subjugate them all and make them do whatever we want." The Spanish conquest was not just a tale of exploration, it was a masterclass in ruthless domination. Bartolomé de las Casas chronicled the horrors inflicted upon the indigenous peoples, describing the Spaniards' merciless methods. They snatched babies from their mothers' breasts and dashed them against the rocks. They made bets as to who, with one stroke of the sword, could split a man in two, or could cut off his head or spill out his entrails. The indigenous populations were subjected to back-breaking labor and inhumane treatment. Thousands were forced into slavery, toiling in mines and plantations. Las Casas recounted they assigned them a personal quota of gold to be met, and those who failed to deliver were subject to severe punishment, including dismemberment or death. As there was only little gold to be found in islands then, this policy resulted in mass execution and suicide of the native population. In addition to physical violence, the arrival of the Europeans brought devastating diseases for which the natives had no immunity. The outbreak of smallpox, measles and other illnesses decimated entire communities. It was, as Las Casas wrote, a great mortality that ensued, and it all happened in such a short time. The Conquest of Paradise was in reality an unrelenting massacre. By 1542, the once thriving indigenous populations were decimated, their civilizations obliterated, and their rich cultures erased. It is a jarring paradox that today, as we walk on the idyllic sandy beaches of the Caribbean, experiencing the breathtaking beauty, it becomes unfathomable how such a paradise was once the backdrop for the ruthless eradication of native populations treated as nothing more than expendable vermin. Thank you for watching.